This is fish oil, and I take it every day because my brain is fucking powerful and I need omega 3s to be able to find more profitable products to sell on Amazon. Now, when I purchased this, I bought it on Amazon. Guess what happened with my money? Well, of course, Daddy Bezos took his 15% cut, but also the rest of the revenue went to a third-party Amazon seller. Now, that third-party Amazon seller could be someone like you. It could be a bigger business, a smaller business. It could be some crackhead in the middle of China who has an Amazon.com account. Who knows? But that person got revenue, and hopefully they made a profit. Hopefully they made a profit because they probably purchased this for like 5 pennies. I don't know where they got it. Maybe they paid $20, whatever. But they purchased it, sold it to me. Hopefully they made a profit. I'm going to show you how you can find profitable products to sell. And I'm actually going to reveal a few. I'm actually going to not really reveal. I'm not going to show you the exact product because then you guys would just steal it from me. And the whole purpose of this video is to help you ethically steal from other sellers. Now, one day you might steal from me. You might be able to use the techniques I'm teaching in this video, and that's just karma, you know? But I'm going to show you exactly how you can find profitable products and really steal the best-selling products from people's storefronts. So we're going to get into that in this video. And at the end of this video, I'm going to reveal 2 products that I sold for a profit. And I'm also going to show you guys a product that I sold at a loss, just so you know what to look out for and what not to do. Don't make the same mistakes that I made. So without further ado, let's dive into it. And yeah, see you guys on my computer screen right over there.
Look, grind hard, well done, sir, and welcome to the freaking well show. And party central to my well ones, a night of violated hell codes. Dope sells like the charge do, but selling's all about potential.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is go to Amazon and search for a great value product. Now, it doesn't matter what product it is. Just click on one of these. Don't click on one of the sponsored ads at the top. And once you're in here, we know that all these people are relatively smaller sellers for the most part. There might be some bigger liquidation type guys here, but we know that these people are buying from Walmart to flip onto Amazon. Now, they're probably buying from other websites too. So we know that if they're selling great value, that they're not a private label seller. They're probably not a big wholesaler. So we're going after people who are buying from regular websites like Walmart, Nike, all these different websites, all the popular websites other than Amazon that people are buying products from. So this is how they're making profit. They're buying products from those websites. So what we're going to do is I like to use this Chrome extension. It is called Seller Amp, and you can do this without Seller Amp, but Seller Amp makes it really easy because you can just see all the sellers' names and how much feedback they have instantly. So I see this guy has 2,000 feedback. This guy has 1,000. We want to go after a seller who's got, less than a few hundred. So this guy's not going to be that big of a seller. So we'll go ahead and open up his store. And so when we click on this, it actually opens up their entire storefront. So here we go. This guy has 2 reviews. So this number above tells how many reviews the store has. So this guy's 1 review. So sometimes you want to stay away from the people with 1 or 2 reviews. So let's actually start with this guy, 54 reviews. So now what this is going to do, it's going to aggregate all the important information in one spot. So it actually sorts this by fastest selling. Amazon automatically shows us generally by the faster selling stuff. So now I can see all the products that this guy's selling. Now, the really cool thing is if I'm going after a specific brand, like let's say I do want to only go after great value, I can sort his store by great value. Okay, but let's just look at everything as a whole. Actually, let's look at Crystal Light. Okay, so the thing I like about this is it tells you how much profit, how much you have to buy the item for in order to make a profit. So if I can buy this for $16, then I can at least make a 20% return on my investment. So this is built in on the back end. I don't want to spend money if I'm not going to make at least 20% ROI. So this max cost shows me what I have to purchase it for. So now what I can do is I can actually Google search this. Another reason why I love this software is you can simply just click on the Google icon and it opens it up on google.com. And then I can just click on shopping and it's going to show me all the prices. Currently, I'm in Europe as I do this. As you can tell, I have an American accent, born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. But when I'm in the States, it'll show dollars. So actually, the US dollar is a little bit more powerful than the euro now. So I get this for $10.95, but let's see if it's the exact match. It's not an exact match. You see it's a little bit different. You want to make sure the picture matches exactly. And that's basically the gist of it. That's how you do product research. And you just look at the first few products on their page. You look for items that are priced a little bit too high. And like buy box 10, I'm probably not going to be able to make too much profit here unless it's a really small item. So I'm really looking for stuff that's a little bit higher priced. Like this stuff up here is actually pretty good. $30 for this. So see if we can find anything for this one. I'm in Europe right now, so the search results are coming up weird. But basically, I would just look for other retail sites that are selling this for less than 17 bucks. And if I can buy it for less than 17 bucks, most websites do free shipping. And then just do the math and you look at it. But before we dive into, actually, let's dive into exactly how we're going to determine whether or not to buy the product. Just so you guys know, I did put together a deal with Seller Amp, and they actually give 50% off the first month if you do sign up with this coupon code right here, Romer_SAS. You will get 50% off your first month. So if you do decide to use this tool, be sure to use that coupon code. And you can sign up through the link below. I think the best way for me to teach this is to actually show what products I've sold for a profit. So for this product here, I've already made $347 selling it. I just purchased it a few months ago. Purchased it right before students went back to school. This is a back to school item. You can see the price was beautiful for a while, and I'm actually confident that the price will go back up. But on this graph here, not to freak you guys out with too many numbers, but let's just look at this black line right now. This black line is the used price. Okay, so we don't really care about the used price. Booksellers do. But this blue line is the new price. Okay, so the new price we can see hovers above $15. Now, what's even more important than that new line is the buy box price. So if you look at this purple price, this is what it is selling for on Amazon FBA. Now you can see it hovers anywhere between $16 and $20. I purchased this product back in July, right before students went back to school. Again, I've already made $347 profit. Currently, we are seeing a little bit of a price tank. I bought this product on Walmart.com. I'm sure a lot of other people did too. If you look at the bottom here, this graph, this is the new offer count. So we can hide the used offer count. Really, we don't care about too much stuff. I know this might look overwhelming seeing all of this at once, but this new offer count down here, you can see it's going up. So what happens when the new offer count goes up? Generally, the price goes down. But it's going to recover because these guys will sell out, and Walmart is currently not selling this product for a profitable price. It's like just as much as it is on Amazon right now. And so I will wait for it to go on sale on Walmart again. And when it does, I will buy as many as I can because I know this is a really good product. But these guys are going to sell out. And I will be able to sell this again for about $17. I could sell this now and get my money back and not even lose money at 15. But I could maybe even make $1 or $2. But I don't want to. I'm greedy. I'm going to wait it out and I'm going to get paid. Okay, so that is product number one. Now, product number two, this is a much different scenario. You can see this is one of those weird ones, the sales ranks being funky, but this, I know this product does move. It does sell pretty frequently. I mean, I sold out recently. So I don't know why the sales rank's acting weird here, but we will ignore that. So if you look at the buy box price, the reason why I really got excited about this was the day that I was looking to purchase this, it was like right around here. It was like 38 bucks. Now I saw that last week the price was 33, which means, I mean, you can expect it to go back down. Whenever you see this, like it looks like what's it called, out west in the desert, those plateau, what do they call it? Not plateau, but you know what I'm talking about, like those desert rock thingies that stick out of the ground in the canyons. Well, this is like a canyon right here. Whenever you see these canyon things, you know that the price is not going to stay. You might get lucky and you might sell out at a high price, but likely the price is just going to go right back down. Okay? So, but even if the price did go down, I was still making like $4. So I knew the price was going to drop, but I also knew that there weren't that many sellers at the time of purchasing this and that there was a price increase. Whenever you see price increases, it's usually a pretty good sign. Whenever you see the number of sellers go down and the price go up, usually a good sign. Okay, so I sold $522.15 to be exact, profit of this particular clothing item. And I spent 1,700 to make that much, but it came back fast. Like I purchased it and then it sold out. And I actually purchased more. I purchased more right in here, so that the price was back down. Back to school, it actually tanked, probably because a lot of people freaked out. But the price is going to recover, and I still have like not that many units of this left in stock, but a few, at 10 or 20. And we will sell out of those, and I'll probably buy more whenever they're available for sale again. So now let's get into the product that lost me money. Okay, so you guys can probably figure out what product this is, but do not recommend buying it. That is for sure. This is actually this is a Yeti product, and you know Yeti is one of those weird brands where it does get a lot of IP complaints, so you do have to be careful with that. But I purchased this, you know, way back sometime in here, and again we have this weird thing going on where the price is going down, it's going up. But the fact of the matter is, this was selling for $40. I think Yeti Authorized was selling this, and they're selling it for $40. So the price will go back down to 40 one day when they come back on. So it's just a matter of time. And so the reason why this was a bad buy for me is because the price hung out at 40, it went up, and it's a brand that is commonly known for IP issues. But the real reason why this wasn't profit, you can buy a product and make a profit when you see this dynamic. I don't know what to call this one, but it's like a stair stepper. We should see this dramatic price increase. You can make a profit here. But the issue was I was paying like $45 for this thing. And so knowing that I'm paying 45 for it and knowing that it used to sell for 40 when a certain seller was on the listing, it's just an immature decision to purchase a large quantity of a product. It's just too much of a risk. It's going to probably go back down. Now I did only buy a few units of this. I didn't buy that many, but that's just not the best choice to make. Really, like if you look back at this other product that I was looking at, you can see that you know it's a much better decision to purchase this because even at the lowest prices, I'm still getting a couple dollars back. Okay, so let's dive into this. here, these are like the top 10 purchasing decisions, mistakes that I've made. And these are pretty bad. But I was just looking at this before I made this YouTube video. And most of these products that are losing me money here are because of slow prep time. They're because we listed the wrong product under the wrong ASIN. Now this is because I use bad prep centers and my team wasn't completely trained up. But I mean, this is a several $1,000 mistake, guys. So take note of this. It's very important to prep your items fast. A lot of these, really, the reason why, even more so than that, the reason why I lost money on these, a lot of these, you can see the ROI was positive when it sold, but we got so many returns that the ROI went negative. It's just lazy prep. That should be a prep center name. Lazy prep. Send us your inventory. We'll list it under the wrong ASIN. I use bad prep centers, guys, and they list their products under slightly different ASINs. And when people got the products, they complained, they returned them. Most of the time, they just got their money back from Amazon and they probably didn't even send the item back. This is like a huge, huge lesson, guys. Make sure that you have a stringent system in place when you send items to a prep center that they list under the correct ASIN. Okay? Now, a lot of things can happen. When you order from these websites, Kohl's, for example, when you order from Kohl's, they send you the fucking wrong items sometimes. I'm sorry, guys, it fucking happens. They send you the wrong items. You order shorts, they'll send you pants. Just weird shit happens. So make sure your prep center is not just being lazy and listening to everything. And this is a huge mistake I made, and this is why it's important. If you can, list stuff yourself or have an in-house team. But I do have a prep center that I trust now, and they communicate. I am paying them more. You get what you pay for. But that was a huge, actually, like looking at my top 10 mistakes, almost all of them were because products were listed on the wrong ASIN. There was another reason too. I'm trying to think of what it was. But there was very few that were just bad buys. A lot of these were actually good buys. They were just listed under the wrong ASIN. But yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. Hopefully that video gave you some good insight. If you want to learn more about how to do this, I am hosting a live training. The link is below. It's going down Thursday, 2 p.m. So click the link below, sign up for that training. We're going to be going over how to find profitable products, online arbitrage, how to use coupon codes, all different types of stuff. There's going to be a live Q&A at the end, so you get to ask me questions directly. See you there. If you like this content, hit that like button, subscribe button. Much love. Peace.